Okay, here we have Movie Time, an introduction to film studies by me, Adam Miller, brought to you by Pause International. So this textbook is made up of 16 units, each one covering a different period of cinema history. So the idea is you can use 8 units for one 15-week term, or you can use all 16 over a year at school. So here we have the 16 units, and I'll just show you through one example unit today and a couple of our online resources. So we're going to start every unit over here with a focus activity, which allows the students to have a quick discussion with each other, share their thoughts and opinions, and each time these focus questions are about the unit they're about to study. Underneath, we got some of the more difficult words from the unit, with the English down here and the Japanese translations, and the students have to try and connect the English and the Japanese. Underneath here, we have our first reading activity, which is just a quick introduction to the unit. And underneath, we have 3 questions just to check their comprehension. At the bottom here, they get to watch their first clip. All of the resources are found online. Over on this side, on the next page, we have a listening activity. So I would recommend the students read through the questions first before they answer the questions. And you can find the listening activities either online or on the YouTube channel. If you'd like to, you can also go to the back. Here you go to page 68 for the script. So over here, this is unit 1. And as you can see, there are some missing words if you would like the students to listen again and do an extra activity for listening and comprehension. Okay, so back to unit 1. We then have our second reading activity. So this is a little bit more in depth, a little bit longer over here. So this is about some early filmmakers. You've got Alice Guy, Lumiere brothers, and Thomas Edison. And on the next page, we have a quick comprehension activity just to make sure the students understood everything from the second reading activity. Then they get a chance to watch some more clips. Again, all of the resources are online. And at the bottom here, we've got 4 pictures of people mentioned in this unit. And the students can do some independent research. Try and match the names to the people and maybe do a little bit of research about why these people are so important. So for example, George Eastman is this handsome gentleman over here. Okay, so on the last page of the unit, we have our action activity. So we can either do this as a group activity in class or as a homework activity for the students. And this will change each week. Some of them are group activities, some are posters, others are research. Lots of different things for the students to try and do. And last but not least, at the bottom, watch movie clip C. And again, this is found online. There are a few questions for the students to think about and a chart to fill in, and they can watch the corresponding clip online. Okay, you can find the listening activities on the website, or alternatively, you can go to YouTube and search for Movie Time and Introduction to Film Studies. And here you can find each of the listening activities for units 1 to 16. Okay, so to get the online resources, you can use the QR code reader on your phone, iPhone or Android or whatever you might be using. And hopefully that should load up for us. And here we have the website. So if you click up here at the top, you've got links to the videos that are being used for each unit. You can also find the vocabulary, a teacher guide for you to look at, answer keys for each of the questions from every unit, and last up, the listening scripts without the missing words. Okay, so this is a brief explanation of Unit 1 of Movie Time. We are taking pre-orders now. It should be ready for the second term this September 2020. If you've got any questions, please email me and I'll be happy to help. Okay, thanks for your time.